2023 was a bizarre year for Marvel as a brand. While movies like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 and Sony's SpiderMan Across the Spider-Verse dominated the summer box office, major flops such as Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Secret Invasion, and The Marvels dampened much of that excitement. Additionally, major exposés revealing chaos behind the scenes at Marvel Studios capped off perhaps the worst year the comic book publisher and corresponding film studio has had since the MCU's inception in 2008. However, that didn't stop LEGO from doubling down once again with Marvel products, producing a wide array of sets based on movies young and old, TV shows, comic books, and more. Here are my picks for the top 10 LEGO Marvel superhero sets of 2023. Number 10, 76266 Endgame Final Battle. Many fans scoffed at the idea of LEGO recreating the quote-unquote girl power scene from Avengers Endgame as a set. While that moment in the film might have been a bit on the nose, the set itself was actually fairly decent. A unique build replicating the rubble the Avengers compound made for a compelling display piece, with fun features and Easter eggs spread throughout. Number 9, 76247, the Hulkbuster, the Battle of Wakanda. LEGO loves them Hulkbusters, don't they? This set feels like the 9,000th version of the Iron Man armor in brick-built form, but it's undoubtedly one of the best. As a pure display piece, this set is brilliant, capturing the shaping proportions of the Avengers Infinity War variation of this suit extremely well. Unfortunately, a poor minifigure selection and a lack of leg articulation hold this set back from being any higher on the list. Number 8, 76249, Venomized Groot. Last year, LEGO released one of the cutest Marvel sets ever, a 2-scale build of baby Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This year, they followed it up with a familiar concept: venomizing it. Sure, this may not be canon to the MCU, but this creative idea followed by expert execution is worthy of a mention in this ranking. Number 7, 76262, Captain America's Shield. Following last year's release of Thor's hammer, LEGO made the next logical option, Captain America's Shield. The build in question is fantastic, replicating the iconic defense mechanism in all of its circular glory. Sadly, a highly repetitive build and relatively high price prevent this set from being any higher on this list, but it's still a fantastic centerpiece to any Marvel display. Number 6, 76255, the New Guardians Ship. A new Guardians movie, a new Guardian ship, which LEGO literally refers to as the New Guardian Ship, although I'm going to call it by its canonical name, the Bowie, named after David Bowie himself. The Bowie itself is one of the most colorful spaceships I've ever seen, sporting a striking teal and pink color scheme. The design is also highly unique, providing a rather complex shape to capture in LEGO. Overall, this set is another banger Guardians of the Galaxy vehicle. Number 5, 76248, the Avengers Quinjet. LEGO has made the iconic Avengers airplane several times, but this is the first time they've revisited the Quinjet's original design from the first Avengers movie and minifigure scale since 2012. The results? Pretty fantastic, with a sleek and smooth design fit both for play and display. Also, a superb selection of updated figures from the OG Avengers crew helped propel this set into the top 5. Number 4, 76251, StarLord's Helmet. Honestly, I'm not a massive fan of the LEGO Helmet series. I have a few Star Wars ones, but I've passed on everything Marvel until now. The StarLord Helmet is a near perfect design, with brilliant part usage, excellent printed pieces, and the ability to double as a pencil holder. This might be the best helmet set LEGO has ever made, and could have been higher on this list if it weren't for the ridiculous price of $80 US. Number 3, 71039, LEGO Minifigures Marvel Studios Series 2. I know, it's kind of cheating to put an entire collectible minifigure series on this list, but what the heck. I've had a wave of different emotions in regards to Marvel Studios Series 2. At first, I was let down, but now I kinda love it. Where the series struggles is confusing character selection. 3 X-Men figures and Goliath from What If Season 2 are head-scratching inclusions here. If they were replaced with Miss Marvel, Mobius from Loki, Daredevil and She-Hulk, and Nick Fury from Secret Invasion, this might have been a perfect series. However, as it stands, each individual figure here is designed to perfection with immaculate printing and wonderful accessories. Highlights for me include Agatha Harkness, Hawkeye, and maybe my favorite figure of 2023, Moon Knight. Number 2. 76261 SpiderMan Final Battle. Yeah, this set was a full year late, but it felt so good to finally get a proper product from Spider-Man No Way Home, and LEGO mostly delivered. The build of the Statue of Liberty here is great on display and jam-packed with hidden details. However, that's not why we're here. We're here for the figures. The 3 unique Spider-Men are all amazing, and the villains are great too, besides Green Goblin's lack of leg printing. Overall, while this set has a few flaws, the pros significantly outweigh the cons. Before I reveal number 1, let's discuss a few honorable mentions. The Hoopty from the Marvels might have made this list if it weren't so aggressively overpriced. The Ghost Rider mech and bike was the most unique spin we've seen on the mech concept yet. And finally, the Miles Morales vs. Morbius set is worth a shout just for the memes. Okay, now let's reveal the top slot. Number 1, 76269 Avengers Tower. In the least shocking twist of the year, the set I deemed the greatest Marvel superhero set a couple of weeks ago sits atop our list. What more is there to say about the Avengers Tower? It functions as a great display piece and play piece. It set a new record for figure quantity in a single LEGO set. It's the tallest LEGO skyscraper of all time. This set is nothing short of a masterpiece and should be treated as such. This is LEGO Marvel Superheroes magnum opus. That's just my list though. Drop your rankings in the comments below. This has been the Brickologist signing off. Peace out, God bless, bye bye.